Olivia, and this is Glam Diaries, and welcome to my very first video. I wanted to kind of do a video to show you guys what's inside my planner, how I use it, all the things that I will be using in here. I'll try to list in the description box below, so watch out for that and leave me any comments, and please subscribe to my channel. Okay, so let's start. So this is the KikkiK Lilac Planner. I think I got this about 2 years ago, almost a year and a half, something like that. I love this planner, but when I got it, I was really into it, and ever since then, like a couple months ago, like 3-4 months ago, I stopped using it and I started using my Happy Planner, which I love and adore. So I combined my KikkiK with my Happy Planner. Okay, so let's start. Right there is the pockets, and I used to have it really bulky, but now I just keep a few things in there, not too much because I don't want it to get super bulky, but obviously there's room to put a lot of stuff in there. And I'm just showing you guys the Project Life card that I keep in there. I do have it hole punched so I can put it in if I wanted to, but currently I don't, and I just leave it in that pocket. Then I have some paper clips that I made myself. One of them is the embellishments from Project Life cards, and the other one is just gold and pink ribbons I made myself. It was super simple, and if you guys want me to do a video on that, let me know, but obviously there's a lot of room for pockets. And then the next thing is a flap with the same diamond design as the front cover, except this is just black and white. And in that pocket, I keep some loose notepad paper and a to-do list that comes with the KikkiK. I just worked it out, and I kind of like to keep it as my grocery list. And the other two notepad paper I got from Target. So the next thing is a zipper pocket, and I don't have anything much in there except these cute little flower stickers that I got from Hobby Lobby. They're the envelope stickers, but I thought they would be cute to use as just cute designs. Okay, the next thing is that little flap, and I have this calendar stickers school edition from the Container Store, and it has all those stickers shown on the front, and I'll do a flip through so you guys can see. But they're super functional, and I am a student, so I love using those for any assignments that are due or things I need to remember, and that's just a flip through. There's a lot of stickers. I think there's 288 stickers. Okay, moving on to the planner, I have this Project Life card, then I have this little washi tape with sticky notes and page flags. This is from the MAMBI, Me and My Big Ideas, little Happy Planner collection. I think it was $7.99. I got it from Hobby Lobby. It has a variety of things that you can write on, important to do, stuff like that, and I love using this. It's very functional for me. And on the back, since it's hard cardstock, I have a few of my own favorite sticky pages and page flags and stuff like that from the Target Dollar Spot. All of those are from the Target Dollar Spot collections. The next thing I have is this folder I made, and also I made this with the dividers that you get from Target Dollar Spot, and it's just a little divider I made, and I have some functional stickers in there. That first sticker, I'm zooming out a little so you guys can see better, but that first one is from Carolina's Crafts, and it's just medicine stickers. I do take medicine every day, so I just have those little reminders, and there's 7 for 7 days of the week. Next I have these star stickers, and I kind of like to use them as like to-do little things and stuff like that. And then I have these heart ones. All of those are from Hobby Lobby, and they were $1.99 in their sticker section. Thought they were super cute and love using that. Next I have these little what are these called, like banner things. They're super bright, and I love using it to write like assignments that are due, or if I have any upcoming tests or something. Since they're bright, I'll remember it. Okay, moving on. I have this to-do page. I have more, but I just haven't put it in my KikkiK. Next I just have a doodle that I tried to do with my watercolor set. I bought a new pen, so I was just trying it out. Those are just the Heidi Swap notepad papers. They're super cute. I think they were less than $10 for sure. And I just have them punched in there. The next tab is expenses. I don't really use it. I probably should though, because I need to track my money, you know what I mean. Next I just have some notes sections, and they used to have like meaning to them. Like one was like my wish list and one was like actual notes. But since I haven't used the KikkiK in a while, I'm just leaving it there. And that's just some school notes for grad school that I needed. I am applying to grad school. Okay, so here I'm showing you guys how I punched in my happy planner. I just punched in holes after I put washi tapes on the side, and then also I had to cut a little bit of the corners as I'm showing you, but they are a little crooked, but that's fine. Okay, so this is my February monthly planner, and I'm zooming you guys in a little. But basically I got those stickers from the Target dollar spot, that flower one and just fun stuff like that. Then I tried to do some watercolor thing. You can see I'm pointing at it. I'm just still experimenting with watercolors, and I wanted to incorporate it in the video. Then I did a little bit of stamping, those little bows, I don't know if you can see them. And then I added some washi tape and all that fun stuff. I love this layout. It's super girly, super Valentine's Day. Moving on to my weekly view. This is the first week of February, and you can see it looks like a hot mess, and it looks like I have a lot of things going on. But I promise you, it's very functional for me, and I'm just showing you guys how I set it up. So the first two boxes, I like to time from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and I just mark off when I have classes, when I have things due, so I know what times I have in between to study or get things done and stuff like that. And I also have medicine written down to take medicine, of course. And then the last box I put in for to-dos, so I can make an ongoing to-do list for that day or anything like that. And in the end, I just have some shows I like to watch. Even if I don't watch them, I just know what days they came on. Then on the side, I just have an ongoing to-do list that got a little cut off. But I do love that. Okay, so the next one is this week's current, or last week I guess now, but all those stickers are from Target dollar spot, and same thing again, I just have functional stickers that says laundry, vacuum, workout, things like that. Then I also blocked off my classes, and I know I have an exam that day, so I wrote that down and made sure I remember. Then of course I have my to-dos, and I try to incorporate some washi tape and fun stuff like that. For me, this is very functional. I love having a timetable, so I like to have like the hourly update of what I'm doing and stuff like that. So this was a new spread I did for this week. I'm not really loving it, but it's watercolor themed, and try to do watercolor as I'm pointing there, and I don't really like it, but whatever. We'll leave it there. Then those stickers I got from Pinterest. I think they were printables. I just downloaded them and then printed it on printer paper. And I think that heart checklist is from Etsy, but I'm not too sure. I'll check and let you guys know where I got it from, but those are printables as well. Then I just have some to-do list stuff, and like I just wrote down stuff that's not filled in completely. And then the week after, I know it's my cousin's birthday, so I wrote that down. And then I also have a reminder to get rent money from my roommates, so I wrote that down as well. But that's what a blank page looks like basically for me. And that's just the layout of the happy planner. And I think I skipped March, but I'll go back to it. But this is April, and I'm just showing you guys like how I plan ahead. But basically March, I do have some stuff like those pink tabs or assignments that are due that I know will be due, so I just have them ahead of time so I can prepare for them maybe. And then I'm going to Vegas for spring break, so I have those little airplane stamps, and when I'm coming back, when I'm returning, stuff like that. That's just lipsticks I want from MAC. I don't know why it's in March, but I guess it's going to be my splurge for Vegas. Anyway, I'm just flipping through and I'm showing you guys how I like to paper clip my pages so I can flip back and forth between my monthly view and my weekly view. And yeah, that's all for the KikkiK and my happy planner in it. I really like this setup, and I wish I had done it earlier, but I'm just showing you guys my happy planner. It's so flimsy and tiny now because there's no pages in there. And the only reason I switched was because I felt like the happy planner cover and everything else was like a little flimsy, and I don't know. Okay, I'm just doing a little flip through. That's December, like, I think that's Christmas, yeah. And then that's January. I love the January layout in there. And yeah, I'm just flipping through, showing you guys how I decorated it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please comment, rate, and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.